Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Batman, the TellTale series. Now, I know it's a little strange, but I've been wanting to play this on stream for quite some time. To get the full experience, use TellTale account, exclusive content, not now. I don't think I've ever done a TellTale account thing. Play Classic Edition, play Shadows Edition? I don't know the difference. And this is surprisingly loud. Actually, it seems pretty average for y'all, so that could just be a me thing. Hey, we're gonna play the Classic Edition, because, well, fuck it. I do also want to play A Wolf Among Us. I haven't played that one at all, ever. Batman Experience, a 5-episode series with Batman Season Pass. We're gonna start with episode 1. Of course. That should do it. I think it's loading. I hope it's loading. I hit A. I know my A button works. I just had to hit other buttons first. Oh, I get to choose the color of my bat tech? Boy. I want to go with red, because that's kind of spooky Batman style. Blue's pretty classic. Purple. We can't not do purple. This is me clicking my controller. I probably won't only be doing the one episode of this, depending on how long this takes. I still have to like go home, shower, do all the living things, and then go to bed to go to work at midnight. But that also means I can like do it super cool on my tubes. And like have everything split by one episode sections. Make a little playlist, be all fucking coolio. All that shit.
Hey, what are you?
Oh my god! Very person that have just PAH! I don't recognize those goons.
Get it open. On it.
I just saw a dent in the background.
Goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Hold on. Apply. Resume game. Sorry, it was really loud in my earholes.
Christ.
Nope, hold on. Slightly more adjusting. Apply, resume.
Move in.
Also, yes, I'm in the top right-hand corner, not the bottom right, like usual.
The hell?
Back! Get back!
Good job, Gordon.
Gordon. They're on on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
So Harvey might not be a villain yet. At least he's still got his entire face. Oh. A, B. I would say CD, but we go to X and Y after that. How are you not already freaking out, man? You can clearly see him. Oh god, it just...
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
Shit! The hell'd he go?
Whatever
Out the
got in,
window.
don't let it get out. What was that?
Oh. Got him tied to a chair like he just got fucking sawed. Oh. Oh, that's horrifying. Well, that's
Back to back, circle up!
not great. Unfortunately, it'd be one of these things where, like, you want to flee, but you know you can't. Oh. How to feel like Batman 101. Be this fucking cool.
I know you're
Ow.
trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come at!
Be nice to Alfred.
Come on!
Every depiction of Batman's kind of a dick to Alfred. Fucking evil! Think I can't do quick time events? Even while half asleep. Bitch. That's an X. Time to fuck you up. Oh my god. Ow! Was that hook necessary? Oh, that was horribly unnecessary. And you're dead.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
Dealing with this saw situation. Took care of it. Now to deal with Catwoman? She's got a nifty little gizmo, though.
You're under arrest!
Sorry, guys, I have to go.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
That's leaving evidence.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
To inform you, dear, I am gonna fuck you up. Selena kind of more like Selena go bile. Haha. Oh, hey, you're not supposed to be able to do that. I'm succeeding. Ooh, hey, yeah, that's me. Punched you in the face. Why could I not block that? I understand, like, you know, they have to give a reason why Selena realizes Batman is Bruce. That's exactly what's going to happen. Every time. That's like the standard comic book action. She uses her kitty claws, scratches him, and then she sees the scratch later.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Gotta tuck that off. Gotcha, bitch! Grapple hook's better than whatever your kitty paw thing is. Magnet rail?
Now! Jesus! Got it! Wait! Do not shoot!
Dodging. Why? Dodging. Hey! Oh, there you go. No, if you just put a little more force in that, we definitely would have knocked your ass out. Hey! Oh god, there's a lot of them. Haha, pin that.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Oh god!
God damn it!
Kidney shot!
Shoot!
No! Wait!
Broken shoulder bones, arms, legs, and shins. You still gotta catch the cat. Ooh, caught the kitty. Can I just let her die? Wait, can I just kill Catwoman at the very beginning? No.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Give up! There's no way out!
Give me some credit. Bye, Pat.
Did she just steal my grappling hook? Bitch just stole my grappling hook.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Elect Harvey Dent. So Harvey Dent hasn't become,
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who
Not
cut Gotham's
Senator,
crime rate in half. Now, for too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority.
Oh, it's going to
I
be
promise
Mayor.
you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
let's go. Not crazy Harvey
Only
Dent.
Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause. He would. Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Enjoy my wine, it's expensive. Oh, wait, I got this. Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
Don't want to
Mr.
try
Wayne,
to
Thank you
steal
for opening your house to us.
his moment.
Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle. So the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
I like to make an entrance.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. So just put on your billionaire smile and don't punch anyone.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
A new face for Gotham.
Which, for the record,
hope
I
for
have
Harvey, a
not been since
dent in
before
crime. A new face for Gotham.
How
I'm
about,
so playing
a
the
new
Two-Face
face
angle.
for Gotham?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, hmm? Come on.
God, Harvey is built like a brick shithouse. Look at that fucking chest. I probably shouldn't be like, damn. But again, the boy's built like a brick shithouse on legs.
Oz?
Mr. Wayne,
Oz?
I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you
Depends
get
on the man,
creeps
Harvey
like
can.
this Batman, or whatever it's called.
Can light the darkness.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. And don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Yes, well, that was a long time ago. I've moved on.
Of course.
Together, we'll help the whole city move on.
It's a very common sort of... Really, let's change the subject.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
See, I can't play the Harvey card too hard because, well, as
hello.
he said,
Harvey
people are
Dent,
here for Bruce.
Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the
Usually
social
a
event,
pretty
Mr.
face.
Wayne.
Come on now, it's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
I cut myself shaving.
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone?
Oh.
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything, except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Oh, boy.
And what kind of business do you
We're
think
like
he's in?
early Batman,
The one
and
that controls
Falcone's
enough
still
votes to get
about.
me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. At least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly. Maybe he can change your mind. Normally, I wouldn't associate with a guy like Falcone. But Gotham can't survive another term under Mayor Hill. It'll be all-out war in the streets.
Yeah, but
Bruce?
Falcone owns Mayor Hill.
Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Let's
talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Ah, fuck. Do I shake the motherfucker's hand? This seems like a setup to get me straight biggity fucked.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
I can be quite respectable. When the situation calls for it.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Fuck you, Falcone. Wait. Oh, wait. Does that mean you have
Mr.
Victor's...
Falcone,
Victor's
my analysts say
Zaz?
we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Oh, come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk. I'll bring Bruce back to you soon.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
This is why you don't fuck with mobsters, Harvey.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
I
the
say
man
you can
talks
do both.
too much. Chaps my face with words.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets remembered for staying in the middle.
Mr. Falcone,
No more warnings. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Okay, imagine this is me, and these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions,
I hope he
politicians.
fucking whips this bitch. I hope he scratches this like a motherfucker. Of course not. It's
I
fucking
make them all
Falcone.
move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
I'm just doing this for
Gotham,
Harvey.
For our city.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament.
But an honest one.
You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand the situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs.
Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Okay. Okay. So that's how it's gonna be. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
I'm sorry, Harv. I tried. I swallowed some pride there. I hope you noticed that. But you did try to bring in who is a known mobster into a shitty situation.
It's me.
I just now realized, since it is like 3 claw marks really close together like that, I've been a bit alive, like I recently got a cat. Episode 1. Yes. We've just started. Realm of Shadows. No, that just sounds terrifying.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in.
Why do you ever take those out of their little display case of shame? Ever?
Tonight, 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's
Codex.
think these accusations hold any water?
Gotham feed. Oh my god, this is...
As a desperate attempt
Oh, hell. God, are you drunk, Bruce?
young politicians.
The Bat computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
Of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center.
Oh, goody. While fighting those 5 guys, I missed a fire.
Started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in
Movie tickets?
hard black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the
Look
cops...
at the gadget table. Oh boy. Trace detection skimmers.
The newest edition. You can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Okay. EMP.
Deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Spare grapple gun.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
At least we got her fucking thingamabob. Smoke pellets.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
They're smoke pellets. In fact, you went way too digital on yours. A batarang.
Should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
I wonder why he has 2 holes in it. I understand it is a thrown weapon, and it might increase or decrease weight, and increase revolutions.
My suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot. I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
Check the cowl.
Holographic lenses? Voice modulation? Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
You know, I don't want to be this guy. I know we have, like, Lucius Fox who helps build all this shit, but I don't know if he's an engineer or a scientist in this one. Smile, just go to the data pad. Look at the fucking Batmobile! Ugh.
Oh, that's the stuff.
That's fair. I think every man in the world has done something like that. We seem pretty early in our Batmaning. Falcone's still about. Which means, like, villains like Victor Zsasz or Hugo Strange are actually terrifying.
Nearly fell off a building for this?
But he can't save our city alone. He needs your help.
Oh my god.
Gotham's crime, but it starts with you. Vote for Harvey Dent and elect a real crime.
That's why that was so important.
I'm Harvey Dent, and I am...
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here.
Who the fuck needs 7
a dark,
bedrooms?
damp cave. In front of a computer.
I like this cave.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
I don't know what I'm looking at. It looks like a city of Gotham, or a map of Gotham, I suppose.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime,
I sit here and brood.
I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Thanks for your help, Alfred.
Thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
She's not.
I'll check the codex.
Fucking, which one's codex? Alright, time to find... Oh my, they actually put like everything in here, didn't they? Mayor Hill. Got a Catwoman.
Found her.
Let's see here. New criminal on the scene. Tried several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. Wish I knew more about her. I know a lot about her. Let's go ahead and go down to Falcone. Skyline, the worst kind of gangster, the one who tries to mingle with high society, seems to have his hands in everything, including smuggling, real estate, bribery, and fraud. I could haul him to jail, but he'd walk out the next day. I could shut down one operation, but two would pop up in his place. His empire is vast and multi-layered. Finding hard. Municipal evidence is required for conviction. This is why Bruce Wayne being a millionaire is better than him being a billionaire. Because a billionaire is affecting the world. A millionaire is fucking with the other millionaires. Harvey Dent, good friend. I feel like there should be like several pages for some of these characters because we should know them a while. He's too easily swayed by anyone with power, regardless of their mucky morality. That checks out. Alfred Pennyworth. Faithful, patient, ever helpful Alfred. Oh, we can get locations. Gotham City. Arkham Asylum. Ah, that's Wayne Enterprises. Vicky Vale. One of the Gazette's most ambitious and competent reporters. Blah, blah, blah. Well, I know Vicky Vale. She's basically fucking
burglaries, break-ins.
Gotham's version of Lois Lane.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right, Alfred.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
But I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I fucking love Alfred. Park, 6 a.m.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Oswald, so Copperpot.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
He needs money. I'll give him a chance.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Complete Chapter 2, Episode 1. Okay, so we are still on Episode 1. Whew. Fuck, I'm getting sleepier than I thought.
Where are you, Oz?
Again, it is 3 cuts, like, perfectly. Like, that is definitely like a cat scratch. Let's look at graffiti. Yeah, a recent newspaper. Wayne shuns Falcone at Dent fundraiser. That's actually good. Kinda shitty it's being plastered as if it's, you know, newsworthy, but it's Falcone. We are dealing with a young Batman. Giving him change.
Thank you, sir.
Burning barrel, go ahead and give it a looky-loo. I like how it says look at, but then you go and warm your hands by as if, you know, you are also possibly dealing with some money issues. Running late, meet you by the statue.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Tis fine, look at the shopping cart. Smoking man. No, I can't go up, so we'll talk to him, I guess.
Hey.
Beat it.
Well, he can be a total fucking grade A prick. Fuck that guy. And his pink mohawk. I could not pull off a pink mohawk. I don't have the hair for it. Cobblepot Park. The original seamless school.
Well, that isn't what it used to be.
Oh. I wanted to read it. Graffiti? Is that a penis? No. Nothing around to interact with.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do.
Oh my god, he's so
Come here. Think that'll do?
Oh my god!
Stay down! This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong. This is my part.
This is Penguin?
Mine. You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Thanks for the help.
Thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park, used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Hey, you're right.
I saw it like this.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
I'm sorry, Oz.
This flask.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
No. I only agreed to meet him because of Harvey.
Beware of any man who smiles that much, Bruce. They're usually hiding a forked tongue. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
That's not a good sign.
Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful. And I can't wait to get started.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it?
I suppose that's fair.
I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Okay, so Oz is doing, well, all the cool shit that Oswald Cobblepot does. Press conference for the new hospital starts soon. Cars waiting. Of course I show up in this fucking beautiful machine. Look at it. Oh, look at it.
Mr. Wayne, over here. Right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Crime is rampant. The sick need our help. My parents would be...
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
A terrible lesson.
With this facility and our next mayor, we create a new face for Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
It stays past.
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
I doubt your evidence, but...
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Press conference. Chapter 3, Episode 1. Okay, so we're still in Episode 1.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
The dirty mayor?
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's chopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
If I do, it's the first time I'm hearing about it. Am I about to have a flashback? Do we have to relive Batman's origin? Again?
Take whatever you want.
I like
don't
Batman.
have to do this.
We can. No, he had like a big gun this time. No, he didn't. That's a pistol. I thought that motherfucker had like a rifle all prepared and shit. Nope, still a pistol.
Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Justice will be served.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
That man has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
That's true. He would have had to have, like, agreed to it. It's one of the things that prevents mayors from, well, literally just, well, removing people.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah. Then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? That just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
It's Falcone.
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you.
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No.
Oh my God.
Glad you made it.
Who the hell decided to call me? That's a new number I've never seen before.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
And that's Selena Kyle.
This is Selena.
I hope
because
I'm
I
not
punched her in the
interrupting
face.
Just election nonsense.
Think we've met. I'm
I
Bruce
think
Wayne.
we'd both welcome a change of topic.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Oh God. Close. You guys didn't see that, right? It didn't happen, right?
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
I'd take that
Brings
ride.
you to town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
What did you lose?
It's not your fault.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
Maybe it's time to find a new job.
I don't need career advice from you, Mr. Wayne. Not all of us were born with trust funds and multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Hey, go easy on Bruce. It's not his fault he was born rich and good-looking.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
This is where Selena's gonna fuck up.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though.
I should
I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing.
I already told you.
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me.
You have something of
I'm
mine.
used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone.
No.
You owe me.
I don't,
If
actually.
they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
I can help you.
In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
No.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time.
You get my help,
My employer
not my
is
surrender.
expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
No.
Selena, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
$500,000 fires to put out. Well,
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
that's good advice. Actually. When you're in the timber and you hear just silence, something's wrong. Very wrong. If you're in the city and you hear silence, there's also something very wrong. What the hell is this? I'm
this
sorry.
wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord.
Okay, so
Who
it's
could
a
have done
bomb.
such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Oh, I thought we were gonna be dealing
Eastside
with
Docks,
Firefly.
Warehouse 133.
Dear God. Scorch marks. Yeah, this is an explosion.
It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
A psychoactive nerve agent? So it makes people go insane.
Nothing left to bury.
There's some gore there. So this bitch exploded. Okay, this is pretty simple.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
A set bomb and a trigger? Dead mercenary.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
These guys are part of Oswald's, revolution. These are his penguins. Pellets.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Examine.
The
Some
canister
little hole through
exploded,
it.
sending shrapnel right through the container door.
That's
Once
actually
I'm glad you
intense.
arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Let's open this. Oh, I'm just bending this bitch. That's a thick door I just ripped off the hinges. There's a hole in that. Bullet hole?
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Tracer? No. He shot through.
The scrap of metal is from the exploding canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
No? Well, there could be anything else here. Shot cop.
It's
Probably
a cop.
fighting the mercenaries.
The force grows thinner every day.
He's, of course, connected to the dead merc. Unscorched area. Oh, there's a perfect square there.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
A vehicle. Hence why we have, well, rubber marks. There's something sped away as best as they could. White Rose.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Actually, now that you think about it, Oswald's revolution would only require Hill, Falcone, and Dent to start fighting each other. Bruce would be dragged over to, well, Dent's side, of course. But a revolution works best when you don't have any men.
That bad?
Oh god, that eye has been removed from the socket. It's clawed.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Pretty natural if you count, you know, being ripped to shreds natural. Pocket.
Skylight Club.
Literally matchbooks. Burnt cop.
wingspan's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
What did this?
Oh, this is fucked up. Oh.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Bloody
Blood,
hands.
broken nails, bits of human flesh.
Okay. So your bloody hands go to this guy's face as you ripped his face open like a boss.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
But you were part of this unscorched area. I'm sorry, ground zero goes all the way to that, to the canister fragment. Yes, yes.
The scrap of metal is from the exploding canister.
I can't skip this.
But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Oh, do I have to, like, walk from... No. Okay, so that's breaking the link. That's also breaking the link. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and break the link. Go to the incendiary bullet. Because I was hoping to link 3 things together and make like one net of clues, right? That is not how this works.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Which would explain the mercenaries. They could actually get such weaponry. But it also means this unscorched mark and ground zero are connected, because that implies that there's something here, or was something here. Because there's nothing else.
Someone
left to
drove
do.
off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted
Sniper?
and escaped.
We shouldn't be dealing with a dead shot.
The shooter.
I wouldn't
No,
think.
but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
You want to be at the shelf. Too obvious, no need to be up here.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Top left, that'd be the best point of angle for both those shots. Told you.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
It's why he took 2 shots and not 4.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
He panicked. Dealt with some freakout.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
He's down below.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
World's Greatest Detective, Chapter 4, Episode 1.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk! I ain't telling you jack! You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break!
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a friggin' animal.
Give me a reason to stop.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear!
Soldiers don't need to know everything.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya.
No. Thank God. He was about to kill me.
You want to tell me what the hell this is all about?
I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for?
Falcone was behind this.
Falcone, huh? I thought he'd been a little quiet lately.
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one. You're taking this too far, Bruce.
I scared that man. I did not beat him or break him.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
I didn't, though. I hit him.
Your parents didn't raise you this
once.
way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
He's got a point, actually. Now I kind of feel like
You're a good
shitty.
man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Who my parents were, the life they led, Gotham revered them. I could never match that.
You won't. You will far surpass them. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Bat computer.
Looks like
Analyze.
that egg finally
Give me the
cracked.
bat data on the
And
battlefield.
inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. But it goes back years.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard.
Which means Hill and
This is
Falcone
it,
are in
Alfred.
the same line.
With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Gordon, obviously. James Gordon, despite going through all of the hell, tries so fucking hard for Gotham. In the comics, in most of the series, in just about every cartoon or TV show, even in like the Harley Quinn cartoon. Fucking, I was basically just Harley Quinn being a lesbian. He still fights so fucking hard just to be acknowledged as someone who's trying his best.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. a dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too. We've been looking for this kind of firepower for years.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke.
I'm not.
I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There's no strings attached for this.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
That's actually a very nice moment. And I think that's very Bruce Wayne of me.
So is our hunt. The drone's located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
I can.
Well, I can always change in the car.
You know, I know we already can kind of change the color of cars with tech. I know there's a way to do it. I just wish it looked as cool as it does in shit like this. Oh no, my active Windows thing popped up again, so we're just gonna boop. Ta-da! You thought there was no reason why I like to stick to the bottom right. The answer is because, well, I haven't activated Windows. When I did activate Windows, that didn't go away. And I don't want to pay for Windows.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Well, there's the balcony.
Good point of entry.
No, it's a point of entry, not a good one. Oh my god. I have all of this? How high can I go? Okay. We got some guards. Oh, these are patrons.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
That's a pretty good line.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nicky? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
That's a good, I'm gonna say, hooker.
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
He blew some shit up. Ooh, modern art.
Nothing here.
Now I'm gonna be looking at that modern art, and there's gonna be something about it. Rose sigil.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
I'ma bleed the bitch. I'm going to assume that's supposed to be Falcone's office.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Heavy light fixture from the ceiling, approximately 3 meters tall. Large solid cube made of ceramic and metal. We're gonna do it with the large ceramic cube. Oh, did I accidentally cancel that link? Fuck up that modern art. We're Batman. We're not Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne, if he were a super vigilante at night, would be super kind to that nice piece of art. It appears to be heavy, very solidly constructed. Yeah, we're gonna do that one. The folding screen. We're Batman, smoke and mirrors, tricks and trade. Yep. Although, by the way that looks, he might fucking die.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Marble pillar or staircase. Both impenetrable and we're gonna go with the staircase. You know what? It's nicer than most of the shit I could do. And as for you, balcony boy. It probably would be easier to go lower, but
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Oh boy. Sorry, buddy. Oh boy. Oh! Wait, actually, pretty simple. That guy actually, I think, got the worst of it. Everybody else, pretty simple, smashing. you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Get fish slapped. Oh, I'm not done beating the fuck out of you. Oh, hey, no. You don't want to use that. Oh boy. Oof. I thought I missed that A for a second.
Goddamn circus freak! Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I want... The hell? How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
Enjoy that.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up. Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyers are. I'm a respectable businessman.
I'm not gonna burn you.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now. You've got a lot to learn, kid.
Oh shit!
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
And I died. I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was going to be shooting through a wall. I was going to like look through like an office window.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
No.
Spare yourself the pain. Yeah, I've been through worse. I'll get you right at the chemicals. Where are they? What? I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose. You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat. Still want to play games? We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks. Then who did? No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Gotham.
Or arrest.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can. It's the Waynes. They're behind all this. What do you mean? You want to save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
The Falcone treatment for
Thanks
the
for the
Waynes.
assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Fucking Officer Ramirez. Oh no, she's part of the revolution. Phone, quit your vibrating.
Fire and smoke could
I don't know who the
reportedly
fuck
be
keeps
seen
calling me
street
from
level.
these weird-ass
Tonight,
numbers,
the
but
Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham.
they never
was the
call me a
arena
second
for
time,
clash
so
between
they're
the
clearly
notorious
wrong.
Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time.
Does this mean
And speaking of
Lieutenant
newly
Gordon's gonna
uncovered
become
criminal
captain?
dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people.
Oh,
But
was
with
that telling me to
Thomas and
pause?
Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
in a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
There's no need for me to interlink this in anger.
Suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Alfred! Where have you been hiding? Complete chapter 6 of episode 1. I think that's the end of episode 1. Okay, a lot of people stuck up for Harvey. Provided a quote, probably shouldn't have done that. Surprisingly, pretty equal on breaking his arm. Actually, Batman is pretty used to breaking people's shit. Always give it to Gordon. I'm not sure why the fuck you give it to Vicky Vale. Vale is a decent powerhouse in Gotham, even in the comics, but again, she's a reporter. And I know Gordon's a better constant. How did Batman deal with Falcone? We arrested his ass, because that's what Batman does. Continue next time.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
Ohio. Ohio?
Your parents were good people, Bruce. No matter what that thug Falcone told you. Then swear to me
Don't you love
there's no
Medicaid
truth
calls?
to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic.
Which means Penguin is going to start doing what Penguin does, which is
I have to...
taking over the Falcone crime family.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
And with that, I will thank you all for coming. I will see you again next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Holy shit! Oh. God. It's one of those things where it's like, I both want to be the most brutal and destructive Batman, but I'm a firm believer if your Batman does not take the extra time to just be able to comfort the scared and the lost and the broken, then you are not doing Batman correctly. Like, everyone's gotten like super into the Dark Knight and whatnot, and it's a good Batman, and I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty good Batman. But if your Batman can't comfort a scared or lost child, your Batman's not quite right. That doesn't mean Batman isn't scary. And that's the weird and difficult thing about Batman. He is both very intimidating, but comforting, authoritative. Authoritative, whatever the word is.